G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome to my FIFA 22 Arsenal Career Mode series. I believe this is episode 17. Sorry it's been a while since the last episode, just things have been a bit hectic and a bit busy, but we're getting back into it now and hopefully I can release some more episodes soon. First game's going to be up against Wolves here in the Premier League. After this game would be the halfway point of the Premier League of Season 2, and I'll show you some stats. But as you see here, we get off to a good start through Thomas Partey scoring there. As you see, I received a message there, getting a bit of abuse from a guy I played in NBA 2K, so that was fun stuff. But yeah, Wolves now, trying to respond. And this guy just dribbles through my whole team, basically, and then just lays it off. And they get the goal back. But now into the second half now, we get to Ødegaard, to Partey, to Martinelli. And he's going to dink one in, and Ødegaard with a great header. And he's actually been very good for me this year. I think he might be my highest rated player, and he's just been very good in the air as well. I wasn't expecting him to score as many header goals as he has. But De Hood again has been running that midfield for Wolves, and he ties it up again as we look to try to take the lead for a third time this game. But we get absolutely taken out from behind, and when you get taken out from behind, it's more than likely going to be a red card. So we're going to be up a player here for the last 15 minutes or so, and hopefully we can make that count. As Tavares now gets it to Basuma, back to Tavares, into Isaac, to Ødegaard, who dinks it just in time for Saka. Can he finish? He does. He nutmegs the goalie there, and Saka gets a late goal, points to the crowd, and says, "Take that," as Wolves have a chance here to tie it again. They get a good chance here through Podence, but Ramsdale with a super save and wins us the 3 points there. You see, it was a very even game. Basically the same possession, same amount of shots, but ours were a bit more clinical and easier chances, and we managed to hold off Wolves there and get the 3 points. The big 3 points too, as I believe they were 5th on the table and we were 4th. As you see some results from around the grounds, Manchester City actually drawing against West Brom. And Manchester City aren't even in the top 6 at the moment. You see West Ham are on top, followed by Liverpool, and then us, and then Spurs, Chelsea, then Southampton, Everton, Wolves. So not the normal top 8 you'd say. You see Manchester United and City down there, Leicester down mid-table as well, and then you see the relegation battle there, nothing too surprising there. You see the top scorers at the moment, it's currently Lukaku, has a 1-goal lead over Mane and De Thomas, who we just played against, and he was good. Isaac in 4th place, and then you see Martinelli and a couple other Arsenal players down the bottom there. But in the assist section, we've got the top 2 in Isaac and Ødegaard. They've just been a great combo. And Martinelli as well. We're a very high-scoring team, so no surprise there for the assists. Ramsdale has only got a couple clean sheets at this stage. Our defence really needs to improve if we want to have a chance at winning the league. But as we go to see the stats now and the appearances, Martinelli's made the most. Goal-wise, Isaac on top there, just by a few over Martinelli and then Ødegaard. Lang's been very good for us ever since we brought him in to help the wing depth due to Saka's injury. And Tierney's been injured now, so Nuno Tavares has provided some good depth there as well. But yeah, just some good stats all around. I'm very happy with the team so far, but need to make sure we stay in that top 4 to make the Champions League. And who knows, maybe we can win the league, as we aren't in any European competition, so we can really just focus on the league. But Alex Lacazette has been linked to a move to RB Leipzig. I am weighing up the options. I might look to move him on now that we have Isaac. Lacazette is more expendable, and I don't think Lacazette's going to be getting any better. But we get into this game against West Brom now, and you see our players been diving in and making great tackles as we swivel and find Sambi Lokonga, who hits the post, unfortunately. But we get it out wide now to Tomiyasu, and he's going to whip one back post. They header it out to the top of the box, but a great header there. It falls to Saka, who's going to volley that in beautifully. A great finish there from Bukayo. Thought he might have been offside, but he wasn't. Second half now, and Ødegaard just waits for Martinelli to make that run, and Martinelli nutmegs the defender, gets it back to Ødegaard, and he bullets that past the keeper as we win 2-0. Absolute domination from us. Should have been more. You see the shots there and the XG. Should have been 7-0, but their keeper was having a mad one. It was only 2-0. Getting straight into the next one now against Southampton. And 20 minutes just about to pass here. Martinelli tries to finesse one around the keeper, but the keeper makes a big save there. But we get it to Smith Rowe now. He's gotten the start this time. We get it to Martinelli. He's going to cut inside. He's going to try to finesse one around the keeper, and it hits the post and goes in. What a finish by Martinelli. And that's all that happened this game. It was a very boring game. Again, we dominated shots-wise, but we just couldn't get anything past the keeper. But same for them. That's a clean sheet for us. Kind of rare. Especially this season, that's for sure. But a win's a win, and we'll take those 3 points as we look to move up the standings again. Wolves smashing Aston Villa there, and Fulham getting a needed win. But the next match is actually going to be in the FA Cup against West Brom now. So 2 games against West Brom, pretty close together. And we're going to get an offer here for Lacazette. I'm actually going to accept that. So if they want to sign him, they can now. And you see there, we get the email. He has been sold. And we get some good news that Bruno is just about ready to come back into the side after recovering from his injury. But now that we've sold Lacazette, we might need to go in for another striker just for that backup. Because I just want a different striker now. And now that we got rid of Lacazette, I thought I had more depth, but I've sent some guys out on loan and I don't really want to recall them. So I'd rather just buy someone new. I mean, we definitely have the funds for that. But now, here we are against West Brom again. And a great start here as we get to Isaac, who misses. A great save by Johnston. And then Martinelli with the follow-up gets saved as well. But we aren't going to take no for an answer as we whip across in. And a great finish there by Isaac on his left foot. Great cross, great finish, and a great goal. As we on the attack again here. We play a great ball here through to Isaac, and Isaac's going to get there first and thump that one into the top corner. An absolutely brilliant ball there from Erdegaard as he finds Isaac again. Sambi Lokonga getting another game. He chips it over to Martinelli, and he's not going to miss that. Martinelli puts us up 3-0. A great game again for us. And we've got some great momentum. Haven't lost a game this episode and just been dominating teams as Isaac gets another one. I believe that's his hat-trick. Not 100% sure though. But that's going to be it. 4-0 in the FA Cup. Advancing to the next round. I was a little worried about this fixture just because it was a Premier League side. Normally you get an easier draw than that, but Isaac was able to make easy work of that as he gets his 3 goals off 4 shots. You see their absolute domination again. West Brom didn't even get a shot. So that's what's been most impressive for me this episode. Just the defence, keeping clean sheets, and just looking like a real threat. And you see they're on top of the league on the equal amount of points now, but we have a good goal difference. So that is going to come in handy down the stretch as we get an offer here for Thomas Partey. Not going to lie, the player was it was a decent swap deal, but I'm not really building towards the future anymore. I kind of think this year or next year should be our year. So I'm not going to downgrade any position as Bruno is happy to be back. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.